guys, we are going to show you a day of eating. Yesterday was a refeed day for both of us, and I know some of you guys asked about how I eat the day following a refeed, so this will give you an idea of that. I actually don't restrict or do anything differently. If I'm training, I follow my training macros. If I'm not training, I follow those macros. So I don't do anything crazy or different the day after a refeed. So we just got done working out, back, a little bit of chest. I did some cardio.
I did more back after that. Fuck cardio.
So I wasn't hungry this morning. Sometimes I do eat before I train. It really just depends on the day of the week and how I'm feeling. I just had some MTS, watermelon branched chain amino acids, which are by far my favorite. I know everyone loves the mixed berry, but you gotta try those watermelons. They are the shit. So I had those during the workout, and now we're each gonna have the new creamy red velvet cake protein shake.
Oh, and for those of that been asking, no, unfortunately it does not make your poop red.
No, I have not noticed that either. And
I was hoping for a big red poop. Like just
I was
poop
not, because
have it
that's
just red.
Freaky. Bloody feces is not cool looking.
It wouldn't be bloody.
I know, but it would look
red,
it, and then it'd be confusing. Like, what's going on? Is something wrong with me? And there are little itty bitty cake bits in this, so I do have to say, the last sip of your protein shake, which usually kind of sucks, this is like the best when you get to you're dripping. Uh-oh. This is like the best when you get to your last sip, because that's where you get all those little itty bitty cake bits. It's super sweet and delicious. So I'm gonna drink that. And then I've been digging these 80 calorie Light and Fit Dannon Greek yogurts. They are 9 carbs, 12 grams of protein. There is 7 grams of sugar, but remember it's dairy, so most of your sugar does come from the lactose. And I just love yogurt and dairy. So I'm gonna have this to add a little more substance to my post-workout.
I'm just gonna eat pretzels, and then we're going to Tim Hortons, so I'm gonna get a bagel. So you guys will see that in a minute. Is it just as good as the first time? You got a red face now.
Better.
Better?
Why do I have a red face? Oh, red lips, red stash.
Last race at Saratoga, like 11:30 at night, paid $128. And he said,
Tim Hortons.
Nobody had any money.
Way too long after working out. Starving.
We're gonna do a little shopping, so it's been a little bit. We both wanted some coffee, and I'm just eating a Victory Oh Yeah bar, oatmeal raisin.
Is that your favorite one?
I haven't tried many of them, but I think it is my favorite one.
And I have a maple French toast bagel. And to top it off, put some Splenda on it. Or sugar-free syrup is delicious on it too. But we don't have sugar-free maple syrup, so we're just going with Splenda. If it was you, you'd say it was titties approved. My next meal, 95.5 ground beef, but I want to make it sloppy Joe mix, so I'm going to take some of the salsa. I'm not even weighing it out. Pour a bunch of it in there. You take some of these bread and butter pickle chips, no sugar added. I think you can eat this entire jar for 16 carbs. This entire jar. Something insane like that. I'm actually going to pour pickle juice in it. And then take a bunch of pickles and just throw them in there. Just mix it around. Then just take random spices and throw that in there too. This stuff. And this stuff. What is this? Minced garlic. Add some Fiesta Citrus salt-free stuff. Ooh, I almost forgot. Chili powder. Can't forget the chili powder. It's the essence of it. Pumpkin spice, nutmeg, dill seed. There's gotta be chili powder in here. Here it is. Nope. Kara, did you throw out the chili powder? Oh, here it is. Chili powder. And just mix it all together. So this is what it looks like when it's all done, and then you add some reduced sugar ketchup on it. If you can get any left in there. And that is your Sloppy Joe mix that tastes delicious.
Alright, I've got 3 servings of the 3 cheese egg beaters. I cooked it up. I had some chopped up peppers and onion in the fridge. And I'm using one of these little 100% whole wheat sandwich thins. I like these because macro-wise they're good. 22 carbs, 5 grams of fiber. And I like that they're a little bit bigger to make an egg sandwich with to fit all my egg on. So I'm going to throw my egg on there with 1 slice of Velveeta cheese food. Whatever it is, it tastes delicious. It gets all melty.
You want to tell everyone why your hair's all wet?
It's already 4:27 on a Sunday, and we did so much running around. We were at the gym for a while, went to the mall, got coffee. So it's a little late in the day for me to be showering, but I'm showered and now I'm eating. And I haven't been feeling 100%. I think I have a sinus infection, and for once, I just don't have an appetite. So I haven't been very hungry. So it's gonna be hard for me to get my macros in today.
Looks delicious.
Got my good stuff on it. So I'm gonna have that right now and then see if it, sometimes if I just eat, it'll like kick my appetite back into gear and I'll be like, oh shit, I am hungry. So I'm gonna eat this, see how I feel, and maybe eat something else with it.
That loud snoring is the bulldog, Winston.
Oh, look at the leg out pose. Look at that dainty little leg out. It's your big shot, buds.
And he pooped on the floor today.
Yeah, that's why.
You pooped on the floor today.
You cock-blocked my gains because I had to clean up poop for like an hour.
Cock blocking gains, buds.
Sunday, chilling with no makeup on up in here.
At least you got a bra on now.
I have pajamas on. Sunday pajamas, no makeup on. I am still kind of hungry, so I'm going to force myself to eat a little bit more now. So I've got half a cup of Quick Oats. You can't see down in there, but I also added in some of the brown sugar Splenda mix. I added in a tablespoon of that, which I do count because there is still carbs in it. And I have 1 tablespoon of crunchy almond butter from Trader Joe's. And then I have about 60 grams of strawberries cut up on top that I'm gonna mix in and eat with it. So.
Stir it up? Or you just eat it like
no,
that?
I eat it very strategically.
Want to show everyone how you eat it?
Well, I like to eat around the peanut butter, and I eat the peanut butter last because that's like the essence. So I eat like.
I think people want to see how you eat that.
I don't think people.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know how I eat my oatmeal?
I feel like a bad husband now.
I don't mix it all in because it's kind of like the little reward at the end. So you take like just a little smidge.
Just a smidge of the peanut butter?
Just a little, just the tip. A little taste of the almond butter, but you save the last for the end so you get to eat like the whole tablespoon.
Well, how about we come back for the very end?
Can I just enjoy it alone?
I'm joking.
Like I feel like I need to be like.
Left alone? Should we show the cake? I'll show the cake.
Do you want to?
Red velvet cheesecake on deck. Look at that. Still cooking. Recipe on her channel already. Just
This is so good.
Just substitute with red velvet.
This is really good.
All right, time to eat again. I'm way behind on macros today. We slept in, went to the gym late. So basically my calories are gonna be pretty low today, but whatever. So right now I have some egg beaters, 300 grams of egg beaters in here. And I like to call these sweet eggs because in the egg beaters, everyone's gonna find this extremely weird. I put Splenda. I just pour a bunch in. I put ground cinnamon and this Colonel Seasons milk chocolate caramel. I mix it all in there and cook the eggs in that. And then waiting in my bowl, I have a tablespoon of peanut butter. And basically when you put your eggs on top of that, it all gets all melty and it tastes fucking amazing. And then I top it off with this sugar-free maple syrup. Give it a try before you start knocking how weird that is. And this is what it looks like when it's all done. You can see some peanut butter down there. Right there, there's peanut butter. And I will I'll be back with part 2 of my meal after I eat this stuff. Alright, following up my eggs with some ice cream. Edie slow churned. I have 5 servings in here, which is a pretty decent size bowl. This usually is my last meal of the day. I usually have 5 or 6 servings of ice cream. I love ice cream. Are you laughing at me?
Yes, I am.
The slow churned, half the fat. So I usually have 3 servings of the chocolate, but I ran out unfortunately, so I only had 2. 1 serving is 3.5 fat, 15 carbs, 3 protein. I had 3 servings of the mint chocolate chip though tonight, and each serving of that is 3 fat, 18 carbs, 2 protein. And now I'm gonna go enjoy this delicious bowl of giant size ice cream.
Taking some supplements right now.
What are you taking?
Fish oil, multivitamin, and vitamin C.
You're dripping.
I am.
Hey, look, you cleaned yourself up a little bit.
It's now 7:18, and it just keeps getting better. My hair is done. I got a little makeup on for once today, and I changed again out of pajamas. So, anyways, dinner time. I am gonna eat again. I've got 4 ounces of 95.5 ground beef. And I've got 4 ounces of these cute little sweet potato tater tots from Trader Joe's that I was supposed to cook way longer than what I did, but I'm ready to eat, so I don't care. And then I just baked up a bunch of asparagus that does shrivel up a little bit when you cook it, but I just baked it up with Pam spray and some seasoning on it. There's like almost nothing, like carbs, protein, fat. There's like nothing in these when you eat them, but I still put it in my Fitness Pal, so I'm gonna eat this and weird voice for a second there, and see where I'm at for the night. I don't know if I'll eat again or not. We'll see.
So if not, this is it.
Reduce sugar, ketchup on everything. If this is it, I haven't hit my macros yet. I mean, I'm pretty close, but I can show you. So after, let me show you my diary. Let me show you my diary.
Can hold up close because it's the GoPro.
Okay.
Hold that
So you
shit
can
up
kind of
close.
see everything I had today. Boop. Sometimes I don't put everything in order, but it's about everything in there. So for the total day, right now I'm at 38 grams of fat, 138 carbs. I'm supposed to have 40 grams of fat, so that's pretty close. For carbs on a training day right now, I am cutting it back a little bit. I'm at 170 carbs on a training day, and this only puts me at 138 carbs. So we'll see I'm hungry or not after this. I had 38 grams of fiber, 116 grams of protein. Right now I'm trying to aim for 130 grams of protein, so I'm a little under there. So I might just have like some cottage cheese. I have 1% cottage cheese. Maybe I'll have some of that with strawberries after, because that might put my macros right on point.
God, he snores loud.
Sugar I'm almost always over on. Just, it's really hard to stay within the sugar that MyFitnessPal tells me to stay under, but otherwise there's a look at it.
I'll post it on the screen too.
Yeah, we'll film it if I eat more.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
And if not, that was his and hers days of eating delicious food, and I was definitely low on calories today because we got such a late start.
It's hard on the weekend.
I don't like eating before I work out. I end up feeling like I'm gonna throw up.
We live so far away from everything. We live in the country, so I mean, that's why like our first 2 meals, like for me it was a shake and a bar. Not ideal. You know, I'd rather eat like full
Red Velvet,
meals
that's
like
pretty
this.
ideal.
It's good. I just like it's not,
I know.
like it doesn't really.
He wants airtime.
Mhm.
He's like leaning on my leg. You want some more airtime, buds? He's not feeling so good, I don't think, today.
Poor baby.
Let's get an under the belly shot. Get all dirty on people. Under the belly. Under the belly. Let's leave it on his wiener.
He doesn't like it.
Leave it filming there.
That's so
He's-
inappropriate.
He's looking at me like, why are you filming my wiener, Dad?
That's not appropriate. This channel's really going downhill.
I'm gonna leave that too. Everyone's gonna have to look at this wiener for like 30 seconds. Wipe your face, you're on camera. Snotty. I almost forgot to add this to my day of eating. Kara and I just filmed a recipe video for Tiger Fitness that she does every week. And we used the creamy red velvet. And we made cupcakes with frosting, using the vanilla, some fat-free cream cheese, and some yogurt. So I just had one of these. They're amazing. So check on Mark's channel, The Tiger Fitness, for that recipe coming soon.
It's 10 o'clock at night and I was still hungry, so I'm gonna finish my macros. I'm having 4 ounces of 1% cottage cheese, and I'm slicing about 60 grams of an apple to put in it. I'll probably sprinkle a little cinnamon on it, and that'll finish me up for the night.
And you're leaving the skin on.
I'm leaving the skin on, because that's where all the nutrition is. All the fiber, all your vitamins, all the good stuff's in there. So you want to eat the skin.
And what time are we getting up to train?
We're getting up to train at like 4:30, so that's, and we'll train on an empty stomach, so that's why I definitely like, my stomach feels hungry tonight. I'm gonna eat while I'm hungry. Doesn't mean you're gonna gain weight because you eat at 10 o'clock at night. It's not how it works.
And I just never got hungry after all that ice cream, so I was done after that.
After all 5 servings of ice cream. Stuffing, we're getting really good bras and other things to kind of enhance that. For me, when I started out in competing, I never even thought about getting breast implants, and it's funny because when I started competing back in 2011, a lot of the IFBB pro girls, not all of them, but like Nicole Negrani at the time,